All right, it's been 2 months now, and there is definitely a clear winner on the Trim Restore Challenge.
So you've got some trim that's no longer black anymore. This one used to be black, and it's been sitting outside for some time, that's for sure. There's so many products out on the market. There's this and that, and I've tried a whole bunch of them. Well, we're gonna put 3 head-to-head today to see which one's the best. All right, so we got 3 different products today. We've got the traditional Trinova plastic and trim restorer. This one works good. It's a traditional plastic restorer that I like, works very well. We're gonna call this one the lotion. Up next is Forever Black. This is a dye. This stuff works a little different, but it restores it by putting a dye over the white that's there. We'll call this one the fake bake or the spray on tan. You're gonna wanna use gloves because it will dye your fingers black like that. Then you have the latest and greatest from Cerakote Trim Coat. This is a ceramic coating that goes over it and pulls some black back, but also protects it as well. This stuff is a very permanent coating. We'll call this one the sunscreen. Now it comes with gloves, so I would emphasize that you're gonna need to use them because it is a permanent product. We're actually gonna do a combo of the Forever Black with a ceramic coat on top of that to see if we can actually get an even better trim restored. Now we're also gonna beat it against the heat gun, because if you don't know, the old school method is to take the heat gun and just heat it up and it actually turns back, takes the white away. But I think it only works so long as well. We'll put that up against it too. We're gonna let it sit outside for a very, very long time to see how everything stacks up against each other. I don't even know how long I'm gonna let it sit outside. It's gonna be a while, just to see the difference between all of the options to see which one's the best.
All right, it's been 2 months now, and there is definitely a clear winner on the Trim Restore Challenge. We let it sit out in the California sun, in the wind, and the rain. First up, the heat gun. It definitely did something, but it faded back some. Hey, it's free. It worked a little bit. Next up, the lotion, or the plastic trim restore. It worked some, it helped a little, but it faded back. I would say the heat gun actually worked better. Third, the Forever Black. That gave it a nice matte finish. It definitely had some streak marks. I would go a couple more coats to get it nice and smooth. It stayed black. It works pretty good. That dye works well. Then there was a Cerakote, the ceramic trim restore. I had a little higher hopes for this, but it still worked pretty good. Gave it a nice glossy sheen, but it faded back some or didn't quite bring it all the way black to begin with. But the clear winners are Forever Black and the Cerakote ceramic trim restore. As you can see, it held its sheen nice and glossy and the most black. Didn't fade, I don't think, at all. It has a couple streaks. I could have used a couple more coats of the Forever Black, but definitely was the best. Again, links below if you need to buy these. Hey, thanks for watching Sparky Moto. Like and subscribe because there is more stuff coming.